Hey guys, we're here at the DC Green Fest with Charles and Jen. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Doing really well.
All right, you guys enjoying your time so far?
Yes, we've only been here a short while, but we're overwhelmed.
Yeah, overwhelmed is a good word. Lots of stuff.
There's a lot going on. So really, the main question we wanted to ask you guys is, what does green mean to you?
Well, I've been sort of, I guess, green my whole life. My mom was a hippie, and I just sort of grew up that way, eating local foods. And, I went to school, did environmental science. I'm an environmental consultant, so I'm just doing it through my everyday life.
Can't ask for much more than that. How about you, Charles?
I'm a newbie to the green, and exactly. And because we're building a house, green means expensive because all of the green stuff at least seems to be fairly pricey. But we're looking at closets and geothermal and all kinds of different interesting things, trying to be more energy efficient.
So where are you guys buying a home?
Out in Stevenson, Virginia.
Okay, great,
Yeah.
great.
Yep.
Are you guys familiar with the home energy audit?
Yep, I can do those.
Great. Well, so what other questions we want to ask you is, what do you guys, well, you said you've done it your whole life. What do you feel you've done or changes you've made to go green, over the past, say, year?
I think probably the two things is just water usage in and around the home. It's easy to do. Sometimes you leave things on longer than need to be, or I think the other is recycling. Those two things are really easy to do, and those are probably the big two.
No, that's amazing. I think those are, two great things that I would say anybody who's kind of on the fence, can get into it by. So what would you say, Charles, and I'm going to ask you this question too, you're planning on doing, say, over the next year to further your efforts?
Yeah, I think a lot of it just has to do with accumulating a lot of stuff, probably just trying to really focus on making not only green purchases, but also less purchases of the only really things that you need. So reduce some of the clutter and try to make sure that everything that we're living with and around is minimal. We don't need as much stuff as we have, I think.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
And for the same thing, we're building this house, so we're thinking about where our cabinets are being made, what they're being made out of, our flooring, our carpet, everything. So all those different decisions are coming into play.
Well, I want to thank you guys very much for your time, and also thank you for everything that you guys have been doing to help the environment. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys.